What if the most famous alien story in history wasn't about aliens at all? Or what if it was, and the truth has been hidden for over 75 years? In July 1947, near Roswell, New Mexico, something fell from the sky. What happened next would ignite a firestorm of controversy that still burns today. Let's rewind to that summer. A rancher named W. Mac Brazel discovered a large field of strange debris on his property. It wasn't like anything he'd ever seen. We're talking metallic sticks, unusual foil-like material that you could crumple up but would instantly smooth itself out, and pieces with strange, purplish symbols on them. He reported his find, and on July 8th, the Roswell Army Airfield issued a stunning press release. The headline read, "ROF captures flying saucer on ranch in Roswell region." The story went viral. An alien spacecraft had been recovered. But then, just 24 hours later, the story completely changed. A second press conference was held, this time by a high-ranking general. He announced that the debris wasn't a flying saucer at all. It was just the remains of a conventional weather balloon. They even brought out some of the supposed debris for reporters to see. The military retracted its initial statement, and the story of the captured flying saucer was officially debunked. For decades, that was the end of it. The Roswell incident was just a simple mix-up, a case of mistaken identity. But the story didn't die. In the late 1970s, researchers and former military personnel began to come forward with incredible claims. This is where the story splits into two very different realities. One group of people, including some who claim to have been there, believe the official story is a deliberate cover-up. They argue that what crashed wasn't a weather balloon, but an extraterrestrial vehicle. Key figures like Major Jesse Marcel, the intelligence officer who first handled the debris, later stated in interviews that the material was not of this earth. He insisted the weather balloon explanation was a cover story he was ordered to go along with. Other witnesses describe seeing not just debris, but the bodies of small, non-human beings being recovered from a second crash site. According to this viewpoint, the military's quick reversal from flying saucer to weather balloon was the first step in a massive, ongoing operation to conceal the truth about alien visitation from the public. They point to the unusual properties of the reported debris and the sworn affidavits of dozens of witnesses as proof that something extraordinary happened. On the other hand, there's the official explanation, which has also evolved over time. This viewpoint holds that there was no alien spacecraft and no cover-up of extraterrestrial life. In the 1990s, in response to growing public interest and congressional inquiry, the U.S. Air Force released two detailed reports. They acknowledged that the weather balloon story was indeed a cover story, but not for aliens. Instead, they claimed, the debris was from a top-secret high-altitude balloon program called Project Mogul. This project used long trains of balloons equipped with sensitive microphones to try and detect sound waves from Soviet nuclear bomb tests. The strange materials and symbols Mac Brazel found were supposedly consistent with the equipment used in Project Mogul. The military stated this project was so highly classified at the time that even the personnel at the Roswell base weren't aware of it, leading to the initial misidentification in the flying saucer press release. As for the stories of alien bodies, the Air Force suggested these were distorted memories of military exercises involving crash test dummies. So, we have two compelling narratives. Was it a groundbreaking moment of first contact, concealed by the most elaborate cover-up in human history? Or was it a case of Cold War paranoia, where a top-secret military project was mistaken for something out of this world? A weather balloon, a secret spy device, or a ship from another planet? After all these years, the debris is long gone, and many of the original witnesses have passed away. What we're left with are conflicting stories, government reports, and a mystery that continues to captivate us. Now I have to turn it over to you. Based on everything you've heard, what do you believe really happened in the New Mexico desert in 1947? Was it Project Mogul, or was it something not of this world? Drop your theories in the comments below. I'm genuinely curious to see what you all think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more dives into the world's greatest mysteries.